Thought I'd do a quick recording showing the Mielle Storefront, or Mielle, however you pronounce that. First and foremost, I like the opening banner, the split between, we've got products on the right, we've got a big focus of something they've clearly launched new, and then the really strong graphic in the middle. I think that's quite empowering. I'd like to see, first and foremost, something encouraging that follow, perhaps with this top button, or maybe just here, just encouraging someone to follow. They've done a good job with categorizing here, breaking things down, making it a little bit easier for people who are landing. I personally like to focus on what those pain points are rather than what the product is, but each to their own on that point. Here, I like that they're focusing on the three different kind of categories of people, I guess you could say: wave, curl, coil. And they've got a bit of a breakdown of the range here. The image is strong. Perhaps at this point you might look to do, rather than focusing on, the big story, look to start directing people straight away. I view this as if you went into a store and someone came up to you and said, "How can I help you? What are you looking for today? What's your problem today?" I'm looking to direct them a little bit with kind of modules dedicated to that. Like, this is perhaps just a wasted module. We know where we are because we've already got the logo there, and we've got Mielle here as well, or Mielle here as well. So is that actually offering anything? Thinking about the type of customer that an Amazon customer is, they're looking to solve problems and find solutions as quickly as possible. This is nice, but it's a big chunk of text. If they've just landed here, being directed towards the right area, perhaps more beneficial. They've done this a little bit here, but we know that people don't like scrolling that much based on some of the data we have from Amazon on the top of search, and how that gets 70% of sales suggests that Amazon customers aren't big scrollers. So this down here, whilst good, obviously could be better by getting the right size graphics uploaded. So these come through clear rather than pixelated. That's going to help, but they could be pushed a little bit further up, above the fold would be my viewpoint. Start directing people straight away. Nothing wrong with having that shopping page like this, but I think it's going to be a much better experience. We can start driving people based on the problems you're solving straight away. So if we take this example, coming through to this particular collection, rather than just having it like a standard shop all page here, I'm viewing it as what can each product solve as a solution to someone's problem, and start selling people here on the storefront, so they don't need to quick look or go into the page. Because as soon as we click, what you're then going to start noticing is there's going to be competitors all over this page. So we've got ads up here, ads here, excuse the pieces there, ads, lots of ads. Whereas when we're on the storefront, we don't have any of these ads. So let's use this opportunity to sell this rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. Let's use this to push this shampoo and say why this is a good shampoo. So if we come back into this oil, we've obviously got all these selling points here. Let's bring these selling points onto the storefront. We can drive traffic to these storefronts from our ads rather than necessarily driving them to our ASINs. Because here we've got the competition, again, different competitors. So we've got these big, strong selling points. Let's not keep these reserved just for the main pages. They've probably got a nice A+ page. Admittedly, this is a little bit weak for a bestseller. It's A+ basic. We've got premium now. The benefits of SEO are minimal, so this kind of ruins it a little bit. We've not maximized the number of modules, but still, let's look to bring some of these selling points we've got here. I'd like to see another infographic, if I'm honest. Maybe bring the video as well into this page and start selling people from this page. So when they're clicking around, they're getting sold on your product without having to go deeper. And they can add to basket from here as well. Not in this particular view, so obviously we want to fix that. So we have the option to add to basket without having to have the extra click. Because as soon as it's the extra click, we then got competition. And bang, maybe this 10% off is pulling our click over to look at something else. So that would be one piece of feedback. Would love to do a little bit more. If anyone wants more from me on this, give me a shout, and I'll continue digging into this brand and look at some of the other pages in a little bit more detail.